keepers of the past across New England, the keeper of the lights holds an important position here at Gillette Stadium, sounding that fog bell and signaling it is time for football in Foxborough. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Carolina Panthers and the New England Patriots. Carolina sideline. Here's a look at head coach Dave Canales. His side has alternated losses and wins across the first 3 weeks of this season. On the opposing sideline, the Patriots head coach. These guys with the crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins. From the booth alongside Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, and we're just about set to get this one started. And we're off from Foxborough. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. And now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. And they'll have a veteran leading them out. It's their 9th-year quarterback.
Don't think for a second, Kate, he hasn't heard the noise. Read the comments from the keyboard warriors who say they just want somebody else leading this team. But let me let you in on a little secret. Those criticisms, they can fuel quarterbacks. Make that chip on the shoulder even bigger to prove people wrong in the show. I really do belong in this league.
Look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground with Williams. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame. And they bring him down on the return. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. And in his 8th season as a QB, he's the one to lead them out.
He's one of the select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone, and I mean everyone, takes notice. He's part of the game's elite at the game's most important position, and it really is a spectacle game anytime he leads an offense out, because you know he's capable of plays that other quarterbacks in this league simply cannot make.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Back to the well again. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
This time it's a passing play. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. The Patriots proceed into the red zone for the first time. They've got 1st and 10 right along the 20. And they are going to be in great shape here. He gets this down to the 6. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They give it to him again. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. He gets him 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd and goal.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
He's going to keep this one, and he's in for the touchdown. The Patriots have a great first drive and get the game's first points.
I don't think that defense was ready for that kind of push at the point of attack. I think they were thinking outside run, play action, but they get gutted, and they get gutted right up the middle.
Setting up to try the point after. Extra point set in through the rain. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Starting from the 5. He's brought down just inside the 25. The Carolina offense out ready to go for their second try. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 5 still to go here. This is second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Another run for Williams. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So he can only get back to the line. It's the defense all over this one. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Second and 9.
Throwing from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. New set of downs for him from the 31. They'll run the toss for Williams. Shoves him off. And a nice start here on first down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made. Last run got him 7. Here comes second and 3.
A gain of 7 brings up second and 3.
Straight ahead with Williams. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
It's now third down and 4.
Draw play. This is Williams. Same guy, same results. He's bottled up for a second time. That's going to bring him to 4th down. Out comes the kick team to attempt this field goal. This will be a 44-yard look. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. Teams getting out there and ready to resume play. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and get it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
First and 10 from the 32. Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a New England first down.
Okay, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter lucky to get a big run like that.
This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up second and 7.
Second and 7.
Another carry for him. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no luck on his first look of the game, and that makes it 4th down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Look at that, no worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on 4th down. That was impressive. Back now, pressure coming. He's going deep! And he can't hang on! Touchdown in his arms! It slips through. Second down coming up. Trying to throw this from the gun. Looking right, and he finds him. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
First and 10 at the 11.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Back to throw. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
It's now 3rd down and 9.
Very long for him here. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Patriots sending the field goal unit out for a try. High percentage look for him here from the left half.
That's the type of long, sustained drive to take some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
He fields it from the 8. He stopped on the run back of the 27. The Carolina offense headed out now. And they take over down 10-3 following that score. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Pass play coming here. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Sets up a 3rd down and 18.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Carolina in punt formation. He has it at the 33. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Patriots and this running back headed back out for a new series. And that front is really going to need to buckle down and provide some more opposition because he's gotten off to an excellent start here.
Okay, ready?
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Set up, set.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Lone back gets the handoff. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
He's taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1. It's now 3rd down
To the air on 3rd and long. Oh, not much time to adjust, but he catches it still off the tip.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. The Panther offense headed out to the field. Here's Williams to start the drive. He'll get forward about 5 yards, it looks like. It's 2nd down now.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So 2nd and 5 on deck, and as we've reached our 2-minute warning, more from Gillette after this. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, a carry by Williams. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
send a tight end in motion. Shotgun now on third down. Got his man, it's Carter. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Going left side, Willie